It's hashtag now or never. It's like this. Took both home game advantage. Doable.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
They've got Metu. Isaac out there with Jokic. Then it's Josh Hart. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. And it's Jokic missing. Brown with it. Hart covering. Kispert, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hart the pass to Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Brown against Hart. They set the pick to the inside. And he counts it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Hart. Guarded by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
Yeah, easy call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Bailey, he's checked in for Portland. Young comes in for Metu. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Trailblazers trail by 11. High post Young. Porter's there. He's covered by Brown. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. L.A. has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, Green. He set the pick. Crane's the three-pointer. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
6 to shoot. Bailey. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Hendricks. Brown outside. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. Young for three. They grab their own miss.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked to the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Front pass to the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smooth finish out of transition by Jokic.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Brown outside. Fires from 14. Jokic grabs for miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hart down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Porter passes to Hendricks. Unloads from 13. And there it is for him. Green's got 31 points.
And obviously here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Brown. No dice from 9 feet out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Hendricks passes to Brown. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Young's shot is good.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Brown with the bucket.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Young for 3. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Brown. And an intentional foul right there. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Young nails them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit the
They look like Trae, man.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
three, and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And the
Psych!
called here by
Walter
Toronto.
Clayton Jr.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of... this moment right now. Porter passes to Hendricks. Now Green. Brown feeling it out a bit. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, off target. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Portland, we're back in a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Go. Porter finds Turner. Pass to Brown. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Turner's got the first basket here in overtime for the Clippers.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And for the Clippers, we've got Green. He's out there with Porter. Jaylen Brown out there with Turner. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position.
And you can pouring it off.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And for Portland. Now here's Green. Portland grabs the miss. Bailey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
The Clippers in the lead. Hendricks passes to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Baseline jumper. Portland grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass to take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Turner. Jokic defending. Left block shot on the way. Good defense by Jokic. And for Portland, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Clippers have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Bailey. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. To the paint. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Jokic with this screen on Porter. They get the rebound. Pass to Bailey. He's covered by Brown. And the three off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen short.
Here's Porter, and it's finished off by Porter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They get it again. Out to Turner. Over Jokic. The shot by Turner, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. From the arc. There's Williams. Jokic with this screen on Green. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Hart. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame. Now a timeout.
Bro, that was some BS.
There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
From deep, Jokic, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And here are the Trailblazers now. There's a screen by Williams. Portland, no good that time either. And that's an intentional foul.
Pass to Valanciunas. Green with the ball. He got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Trailblazers taking. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
I did not mean to do that. I was close. What I just did. 2 and then 6. Lost by 1 again. These are heartbreaking losses. Game 7, lost 1 by 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's cinema, low-key.
Here's Pirtle. Pass to Marshall. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops. Bailey's checked in for Williams. Marshall hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Suggs out there with Daniels. Then it's Tatum. Position. The Bulls leading by 6. Tatum draws the double. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tatum against Hart. Tatum kicks to Marshall. Pass to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Jokic with a screen on Suggs. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Here's Jokic. Young looking around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Suggs is checked in for Chicago.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
They've got Najee Marshall, Jason Tatum out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Suggs in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Young against Suggs. Young, the pass to Hart. Back to Young. Trailblazers keep it alive.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Clock at 6. To take the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Daniels has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. JT for 3.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Jokic with a screen on Suggs. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 28.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Here's Tatum. Goes back up. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Young, the pass to Jokic. The layup misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's Suggs. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Suggs, the pass to Daniels. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Outside Hart. Young from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Right side Moody. Daniels passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Blazers trail by 8. Josh Hart is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Mark Williams. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. They retain possession. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels, covered by Jokic. There's Tatum with the 3. Portland with a rebound. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Here's Suggs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing the team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Chicago leading by 8. Tatum way outside. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
From outside the arc. And Young is good for 3.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Bulls making a change here. Marshall's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He did everything he could to rally the guys, saying, quote, "It all comes down to these final moments. Play your heart out. That's all I ask. You have played like champions, so let's become champions."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Young against Suggs. Young, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out of him.
Hard against Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And it's Jokic.